Hi, peace be with you. Good evening. How all of you are? Hope all of you are safe and good. Um, so this month, because of the movement control order, we're not able to meet for our Beccot gathering. But anyway, the reason I'm doing this video is to share on the Beccot for this month, the reflection for this month, and also some of the updates for Holy Week. So as you can see before this video, the theme for this month chosen by the PMPT team is I want mercy, not sacrifice. So this is actually taken from the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 12, the scene where Jesus and his disciple was passing through a cornfield, and his disciple were trying to pick some of the corns and started to eat during the Sabbath, and the Pharisees will ask Jesus, complain to Jesus why your disciple is doing something which is unlawful in the Sabbath. Then Jesus, at the end of the passage, Jesus will say to them, if you really meant what this passage, this scripture mean, I want mercy, not sacrifice, then you would not condemn any innocent man. So here we have read this passage quite a number of times, but what we are failing to see here, some of us, the passage is something, a very deeper meaning to it. I want mercy, not sacrifice. It's actually a quote from the Hosea chapter 6, verse 6. And it's actually explaining to us the very heart of God Himself, that God is love, He desiring mercy, He desiring love more than ritual holiness, and He want all people to come to Him and seek His love and forgiveness. Okay, when we are young, when we do something wrong, we try to hide with our parents because we afraid if they know what will be their reactions, then they will not love us more anymore. They will punish us and so on. But in the case, we will start to keep it to ourselves and start to live in a guilt feeling for the rest of the years. But here, what God is asking us is to turn to Him and come back to Him, even though when we are sinners, when we do something which is wrong, and He is a God of love and God of mercy, which is waiting for us all. So this message, I want mercy, I desire mercy more than sacrifice, is actually a passage to us sinners, and also a passage for us. That means we have to be also the channel of mercy for others and to bring others to Jesus. Okay, so this is the theme for this month, and when you later on, I will send the soft copy of the reflection paper, okay, in different languages also. Okay, because this month we didn't receive the hard copy from the archdiocese, so I don't think, I checked with the office, they didn't receive it for this month. So I don't think so we will receive it anymore for this month because it's already late. And so what we have is the soft copy of the reflection paper. Okay, so there is also explanation the expounded version of the reflection sheet, which you leaders can use it as a guide when we want to have a BEC gathering. So now, how are you going to have a BEC gathering? Because we are in this movement control order, we cannot travel, we cannot gather as a community as BEC. So, but what we can do is try to use different platforms or media like social media like WhatsApp. Another way is Zoom. If you know the Zoom app, is also on one way that you can meet in a group through video conferencing. Another one is Google Hangout. So you also can hold a meeting in Google Hangout. So those who are able have this Gmail email, then you can use this Hangout and invite people, their BEC members to come online to that and to meet as a BEC for the reflection if possible. Okay, so that's one way. So, but if if you're not able to do all this thing, but only at least a simple thing is just to share this the reflection sheet with your BEC member through WhatsApp group. I hope all of you have the BEC WhatsApp group. So share it to your BEC member through the WhatsApp group and ask them to follow this through with their family. Okay, this reflection as a family, because now we have ample of time because we are at home, and so we can set aside one day and start to use the reflection paper and start to pray as a family. Okay, that's one way. And even you can use this WhatsApp also to inform your BEC. If you want to have some kind of a prayer, for example, rosary, you can set aside a day or a time and inform them, and you concurrently, even at the same time, all of your BEC families pray together in a particular time. So even though you are not in one place, you are in the different places, but still you are united through prayers, through spiritually you are united. So when you say the prayer together, it's a BEC. Okay, these are the way you can do that. Okay, so that's for Beccot. Okay, and then another one is for the Holy Week. From Sunday onwards, Palm Sunday is starting, and so does the Holy Week. So what we have here, even so, we won't have any public mass because it's still under the MOC period. So what you can do is to follow the live telecast of mass from the archdiocese through their YouTube channels. Okay, so before this, previously you have Sunday masses. So those who have you been following the Sunday masses to the ArchKL broadcast channel, so you can also continue to also view the Holy Week masses, which also been broadcasted to their channels. Okay, so and then Monsignor have sent also for the Passion, I think Passion Sunday, a copy, what to say, a guide, for you to follow through the mass with the introductory rites, the passages, Bible passages, the prayers, everything there. So when the mass is going on, you also can refer to that short copy of it. So I will also share with you. And another one is Penang Diocese. They have come up with the so-called Holy Week kit. Okay, this Holy Week kit is just to help us to prepare ourselves for the Holy Week, and to also to make us to participate in the Holy Week through our own initiative and prayers. So they have come up with a kit. A kit means a set of prayers, passages for each day of the Holy Week, namely Palm Sunday, Holy Thursday, Good Friday, Holy Saturday, and Easter Sunday. So this is also available in soft copy. So you can send to your BC member and ask them for follow that. Okay, they can pray. For example, like Passion Sunday. So they have the prayers also, intercessory prayers. You can pray for the Good Friday as well, service as well. They also have set of prayers. So you can set aside a time and pray as a family together using this kit. Okay, and Penang Diocese, the bishop also have said that on Good Friday, 3 o'clock, right after some time, he will also impart his blessing and make an absolution of sin for those who have uh, follow the certain criteria, which is also been mentioned in the kit. Okay, the certain criteria for you, that you wholeheartedly feel sorry for your sin and you follow some prayers, and then you will receive the blessing. Okay, so I hope our diocese also may have something like that. I'm not sure, but this is from the archdiocese. But anyway, we can still use the kit, okay, for our own reflection and preparation for the Holy Week. Okay, so that is that's all. I don't want to go very lengthy on this. So just follow the Holy Week through this various ways which has been available. So these are the, at least if we can't do much, this is was the minimum that we can do, okay, to observe this Holy Week and to celebrate also Easter by this. Okay, so thank you so much, and hope all of you continue to be safe and continue to follow the whatever this whatever rules being set by the government. Okay, not to go out unnecessarily, and follow all the precaution measures for prevent this COVID-19. Okay, so thank you so much, and peace be with you all.